to CMG TV, and in this episode we're going to be learning all about Digexin. We have a special guest who's flown all the way from overseas to give us a detailed approach on what Digexin is. Tell us more about Digexin.
Dr. Brad, thank you so much for inviting me to be here today. I would love to talk to you about Digexin, which is a new product, a new approach for digestive health. We're specifically trying to target healthy regularity. The difference between a good day and a not so good day, sometimes it's your morning ablutions. Being able to take care of your business and then go out and take on the day.
Very interesting. Can you tell us more about cortisol gut or cortisol belly? We've all heard about it. Can you provide a little bit more detail for us? Thanks.
The idea behind Digexin is how can we support the body's own natural processes. We want to keep the food moving through our system as comfortably as possible. This is called peristalsis, the process of moving the food through the digestive system. Digexin helps to stimulate peristalsis by promoting serotonin, which is your happy hormone. If we have more serotonin circulate, not only do you feel better, you actually tell the body to produce the food more comfortably. As the food moves through the body, you have better moisture and you have better regularity.
So tell us more about digestion and other related issues affecting women more than men. Can you tell us more about that?
Cortisol gut is a group of symptoms that are involved with digestive dysfunction. Things like constipation, even diarrhea, bloating, gas. And often this is a manifestation of stress. When the body is under stress, it produces cortisol. This is the fear chemical, and it can result in digestive dysfunction. I think we know this innately, even as children. I'm upset, my stomach hurts. Well, it's the same thing for us as adults. As we deal with the pressures of daily life, this can have a significant impact on our digestive function. Unfortunately, constipation impacts women to men on a 2-to-1 basis. And this is not something that develops over time, and it can affect young people and young women as well as old women. Unfortunately, the older you get, a lot of people, especially women, have more struggles with constipation irregularity. Often they turn to products like fibers and probiotics and laxatives, which should be a very last resort. And so we're thinking that maybe there's another approach based upon traditional herbal medicine, and this is why we developed Digexin.
Can you tell us how Digexin was discovered? Tell us more about that.
When we looked at the market for digestive health, there is a number of products that have been available for many, many years. Fibers are widely available, and fibers work for a lot of people. The past 20 years, there's been a lot of talk about probiotics. Some folks get relief using probiotics for digestive function. Unfortunately, still, 40% of us in the West can suffer from digestive dysfunction. So we set about coming up with a new approach to that.
Can you tell us more about the clinical evidence for Digexin?
I think the folks that are involved in the natural product industry are in it for the right reasons. We want to help people. We want to address real health issues. So this is something that we draw upon. Historic knowledge can meet modern science. In order to validate claims, it's really very important that you can demonstrate in human studies that you have a benefit. Now, this is normally constructed by an active ingredient, something like Digexin. You compare it to a placebo or a sugar pill. So your active should do something that makes it different from the sugar pill, the placebo. We have now published 2 clinical studies, 2 large human studies that shows that Digexin can actually help improve digestive function, resulting in healthy regularity. What's really unique about our trials is that they're very comprehensive. We have patient reporting. The patients say, I'm taking this product, this is what I'm experiencing. We have physician assessment, where they're using validated questionnaires where they can assess the actual function of the person taking the product. We have biomarkers. Now, biomarkers don't lie, so you can look at things like, for example, cholesterol, it goes up or it goes down. In this case, we looked at things like serotonin and cortisol. We looked at a hormone called gastrin, which is involved with gastric acid production and movement of food through the system. We even looked at things that looked at gut integrity. Can you soothe the inflammation in the gut? And finally, we have a fantastic measure called the blue poo study. In this case, we asked participants to take a muffin with blue dye in it, and you can time how often when I consume the blue muffin to when the toilet turns blue. And what we saw in these studies is that from the beginning of the trial to after 2 weeks' time, that the food moved through the digestive system 4 hours faster. And this is a good thing. This means your body is working and functioning properly.
Thank you for watching CMG TV. There's a lot of exciting topics coming up and very much enjoyed the topic we just talked about. As usual, please, this is for informational purposes only. If symptoms persist, talk to a health professional. And for further information, contact us at www.cmgrouponline.com.au. Wishing you all the best. See you next time.